you mentioned about your party not being multiracial but one that is national. So that's a bit unclear. And your party's mission, vision, why is it here now? Because your party is not exactly new. The history is from Sabah. So why are you here now? And whatever that you mentioned earlier, to be fair and honest, it's not anything new. Like Muda, they have said it. PAS, they have said it, that they want to change the political arena. They want to do all these changes. And frankly speaking, you are here now as a new political party. Nobody knows. So how are you going to achieve whatever you are saying? That's one, if I just add. Secondly, who is actually backing your party?
Okay. Thank you for the question, and good evening, and thank you all the media friends who have came here. Okay, number one, I mentioned just now that I don't want to coin the party as a multiracial party because I don't want to write on the term of race. Yeah, you see, when people say multiracial, the composition within the party to the people is always challenging, right? For example, people say that multiracial, but when you look at the composition of the party position, it's always more to one ethnic or one race. So I don't want to coin the party, our party Bersama, as multiracial. I wanted to coin it as parti kebangsaan. So then in both internally and externally, we want a fair composition without challenging any of the existing laws or the constitution of the country. That's number one. Number two, about who backing our party, I believe fairly it's being backed by us, the leaders right now, and soon it will be backed by the people themselves. It is not being backed by any external forces, and we are certainly not interested to be right on external parties' shoulders because we will be answerable. And in such an answerable situation, we will not able to achieve our objective, which we see that's the struggle of most parties.
So, how many members do you have in your party? And do you have a party payment? Or how else are you going to fund your party?
We don't have a party payment.
Members payment.
Members
Membership
payment.
Fee, yeah.
We will seek donations from the people themselves because we want the party to be funded by the people themselves. So then it will synchronize with our slogan, from the people for the people. Thank you.
But
Yes.
Yeah, are you leaning towards joining any coalition because we know it's coalition politics in Malaysia?
Right now, we are keen to form a coalition with the people. Right? We are keen to form a coalition with the people themselves. So then the people understand our objective, why we are here. The people will give us our support. We are not keen at the moment to lean toward any party, but we reserve our what we call space for that because that's too early to discuss about coalition right now, and we don't want to be associated with any parties for now.
are you going to take part in any elections, like any state elections if it comes, or are you going to just straight go to the next
Our
general
objective is general election.
So you're not going to participate in any small or by-elections until then?
For now, our objective is general election. Thank you.
Macam mana you nak bertahan kalau macam you tengok pejuang sendiri pun di belakangnya ada Tun pun bila masuk PRU hilang deposit kan, so macam Bersama sendiri satu parti yang baru nak dikenali kan, walaupun dah lama tapi you nak
Dia punya penerimaan rakyat ni balik kepada teras sesuatu parti. Okey, saya tidak mahu menamakan mana-mana parti. Saya cuma nak term it in general general view that kalau sesebuah parti itu datang dengan matlamat dan offering ataupun tawaran yang genuine kepada rakyat, they will be acceptable. Sebab setiap parti di Malaysia ataupun di mana-mana dunia, sesebuah parti diterima ataupun ditolak bergantung kepada genuinity ataupun transparency of party itself toward the people. Ya, kalau kita punya objektif dan matlamat kita tu genuine, transparent, dan we speak the what we call base truth. Ya, kita tidak mahu menggunakan bahasa politician. Kita gunakan bahasa rakyat. Saya percaya rakyat akan menerima kami dan menjadi tugas kami untuk meyakinkan kepada rakyat kenapa kita harus diterima walhal pejuang tidak diterima.
Mr. Daniel, there's already a political fatigue setting in now. People are very tired of politics, and people are not going to be confident of new political parties that come up like that. And being a minority party with no history that is known to people, new generation may not know your party's history because your party was in the 90s and then went under the sea and then came back now again. So at a time where people are just tired of politics and are not, if you look at the recent by-election results in Selangor, the number of voters was also low. And how are you going to, your visions are very big when you say I want to go to Putrajaya. How are you confident you're going to be able to do that with a small party with unknown number of members and seeking donation from people? Now inflation is setting in also. How confident are you people are going to fund you?
I'm confident based on myself and my leaders, as well as the people of Malaysia. So my confidence is no doubt, and I'm not overconfident certainly. Thank you.
So sekarang Parti Bersama ni fokus dia untuk Semenanjung ke ataupun Sabah Sarawak juga?
Kebangsaan, including Sabah Sarawak.
So macam mana you nak meet?
Kalau besok Sulu menjadi sebuah negeri, saya akan bersuara untuk Sulu juga.